Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre, and well, you may ask, why am I wearing an anime shirt? Well, I just got the Funimation app. It's a really good app. You have it on PlayStation, Xbox. I don't know if it. I don't have a PS4 or Xbox One, so I'm assuming it's on those. I can't just say for sure if it is, but I know it's on Xbox 360 and the PS3. You can get it on your Android, most likely Apple. I don't have an iPod, so I don't know if it's on there, so I can't check if it's on there, but I guarantee it probably is. But if anybody knows what Funimation is a company who release tons of different shows to America, including one of the most popular ones out there, Dragon Ball Z. The one thing I really like about this service is the fact that it has every single Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z movie, minus the brand new one that just came out. It's right on their service for only $8 a month. Yes, this is coming a little bit of a promotion for that Funimation service, but it's a really good service. You will love it. I do plan on, once I start watching a lot more of the shows on there that I had never heard of, creating cocktails based off it. Because one thing about anime is, especially the anime that's based off like fantasy and sci-fi, there's so much material, you can easily make a cocktail off it. And the one thing about the one I'm making today, which is actually called High School DxD Dragon Booster Cocktail, it's a Dragon Booster. The idea is he has what's called a Holy Gear. The Holy Gear, it amplifies depending on whatever the needs and wants of that one the bearer actually has. But it's actually part of the Dragon Emperor. It's a dragon, the Red Dragon Emperor. So he's able to release the Dragon Booster. It says boost up. You can actually take the power from the Dragon Booster and then relinquish to another player. It's one thing about this is they're kind of like chess pieces, the people in the show. So you can just make one player actually have a little more power and they can beat the other one. But High School DxD is available on Funimation. It's a really good show. It's kind of perverted if you ever actually watched it. It's a lot of tits throughout the whole show. More so than you ever think of. And they're big, they're bouncy. Kind of like Dead or Alive, you ever played that game? But other than that, it's a really good show. I definitely suggest you watch it. You know, kind of understand more of what the Dragon Booster is. But this one, it's going to have a lot more of a kick to it. Because it's going to have the red color of the Red Dragon. It's going to have Byejoe Dragon Fire, so it's going to have a little bit of heat. A little bit of lychee flavor, so it's going to keep that Asian aspect. And something new that I just saw a couple days ago. The yellow edition of Red Bull. Everybody knows that they had the, well, obviously plain Red Bull. If you don't know there's plain Red Bull, then you've been living on the rock. But they had the plain Red Bull, they had the blue, which is a blueberry, the red, which is cranberry, and the silver, I believe it is, which is kind of like a lime. I didn't like that one at all. That was just nasty. But I do like the cranberry and the blueberry one. But this one, it's a yellow edition. It's a tropical flavor to it. It's just really, really good. I actually drank one of these before. You'll love it if you ever get a chance. They have a lot more flavors. They even have Red Bull Zero, like a cherry, and then they have an orange one too. So there's a lot of different ones you could try. But this is going to be your boost. So it's going to give a little bit of boost to this cocktail of the Dragon Emperor. Let's show you exactly how this is made. And I'll also put a link for the Funimation app or service so you can subscribe. And then I'll put a name, obviously, what this show is. So you can actually check that out also. It's about 24 episodes, so it's not too long. Alright, first thing you want to do is take an ounce of your Byejoe Dragon Fire. You want to take an ounce and a half of slow gin. It's going to add a lot of flavor and a lot of deep red color. A lot of like bite and sweet flavors. Then you want to add a half ounce of your passion fruit syrup. An idea for passion fruit He's a pervert. He has a lot of passion for the women, so, well, why not add some passion fruit? You want to take an ounce of your cranberry juice. Shake it up. That's a deep ass red. Definitely a red dragon emperor. Right now it's kind of a little pink, but that's what you get when you shake it up. But you want to leave a little bit of room in there. And it's foamy. Because you're going to add final ingredient, Red Bull yellow. 3 ounces of that. Little funny. But there you have it. The High School DxD Dragon Booster Cocktail. And definitely watch Funimation. You'll be able to see this and many more. Well, this show, not exactly a drink. But basically one thing about the character, his name is Issei, I believe it is. Issei Hyodo. So he's the main character, and then he's always trying for Rias, who's actually, oddly enough, the sister of Lucifer. Yeah, you got the devils, you got angels, you got the fallen angels. So it's kind of basically a heaven and hell battle for control of the world. It's a really good series. Let's see how this tastes. Wow. Man. That is good. You could definitely get the lychee out of that. That's one thing, you put that in whatever, you're going to taste lychee. But it does have that little bit of burn you can feel in the end. It's one of the things about that has actually, I think it's cayenne. I'm not 100% sure. Well, hot chili is in there, so it definitely has a little bit of spice. Passion fruit definitely stands out. The sloe gin adds a really good, like, tart bite to it. A lot of sweetness. And all that tropical flavor you're getting from the Red Bull. That's really good. Yeah, you're saying it's no longer pink. But that is actually a very good cocktail. You can try different energy drinks if you want. Put a basic one in there. The main reason I want to do by adding the tropical yellow, it adds a lot more flavor, a lot more tropical notes. It's going to taste sweeter, more enjoyable, instead of just adding like Red Bull. But the main idea is you want to have a energy drink in there, because the energy drink is the booster. It's a dragon booster, because you're boosting up the flavor of the dragon fire. So, but it's a really good cocktail. I definitely suggest you try this out. If you can't get a hold of Byejoe Dragon Fire, I'll put a link below, because it's something that you want to look into getting. It's really good. I've done plenty of different drinks for them, and it's something that I really enjoy using, which I do gotta buy some more down the road, or see if I can hold some more, because it's kind of run out. I do have another one, which is actually, I believe it's the Tiger's Eye, which I think is also a tropical flavor. I don't have that yet. Once I get a hold of it, I'm definitely going to be doing a review and do a few cocktails for it. Heck, maybe make a tiger's blood. Get some Charlie Sheen in here. But there's a lot of different things you can do with that. But this is a really good cocktail. I definitely suggest you try this. Watch the show. Watch, well, if you're of age. Well, hopefully you're of age if you're watching this. But there's tons of different things on there. $8 a month. Every single Dragon Ball. Everything you could possibly get. It's right on there. The one thing I don't like about, on the phones, on Xbox, you have like the queue and your recently watched history. You can actually see it, what you watch. The one thing I don't like is what the PlayStation app has. The PlayStation, the navigation is, it's smooth, it's easy to navigate, it's good. The downside, no queue, no recently watched. So if you're watching your PlayStation, the only way to really know where you left off, keep a little notebook, write down everything. I don't like doing that. I like to just watch it, have it be on my queue, so I can go right on to the next episode. I don't really want to sit there through 24 episodes in one sitting. Sometimes, mate, it's about like 3 hours, so it's not too bad. Maybe a little more. But definitely check it out. Sure, like us on Facebook, Concepts Favorite Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Submit your cocktails. You'll find the link below. Also, the email, you can send it right to there. You'll find it at the end of this video. As always, drink responsibly.